Oh, you're already here. How about that? Earlier than me. Guys, welcome to the new office. Man, has the break been good, but listen, man, you've read the title. You ain't interested in hearing anything about that. Let's discuss FNAF and Chuck E. Or more correctly, let's spill the tea. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and that's right, you already read the title and know what the basis of this video is all about. It's about FNAF and Chuck E. See, my fingers are the plus right there. I thought that was kind of clever, but probably should have just... Now, as you guys may have known, I actually went ahead and took a small hiatus. I think it ended up being a little bit less than 2 weeks, but my gosh, am I super refreshed to come back to this content. During my time away, there's been so many different things happening with this whole, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and Chuck E. Cheese crossover. People have been, like, submitting crazy theories, and there's been all sorts of weird things people have found out. Like, bro, I was browsing Twitter just casually, and I saw something about, like, crazy eye recognition in these animatronics, like, bro! So guys, give me 1 second, let me just set the mood properly. Now we're ready to talk about demon animatronics. This was just something I wanted to explore a little bit on camera, however, guys. Because I've been so far away from all of the FNAF and Chuck E. Cheese based things, I've not really seen anything about this other than the odd image here or there and a small quote really talking about this thing, and I really want to know what's going down. Most of it might be false, but that's kind of the beauty of this thing, you know? Immersing yourself in this strange world, finding these weird links between FNAF and Chuck E. Cheese. So, let's go ahead and do this good stuff. So how about we get back into that routine of you liking the video before you even watch it? I appreciate you. Well, we're gonna take to Google as always. Let's simply type in FNAF Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, hold up. There's like 1993 Pedition Incident. Chuck E. Cheese 93? Wait, did something go down during this time? Wait. Okay, we're gonna back away from that. Just a quick bit of info. I'm from England and I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese's before. I got all my information from the internet, but I typed this in my own words. Yeah, this is the thing, like, I feel people in the US are definitely gonna have much more of a connection with the whole Chuck E. Cheese thing that's going on because I've never seen one before. I don't know if Chuck E. Cheese ever appeared anywhere else around the world, but it's just one of those gray areas for people in the UK where we never got to experience like these animatronic animal mascot things. And honestly, I'm kind of glad about that. I'm also 99% sure this story is probably fake, but let's bask ourselves in this theory. So in the 70s, there was a guy working at Chuck E. Cheese called Paul Lewis, and he had a mental disorder, leaving him to believe he was actually Chuck E. Cheese, but he didn't tell anyone this. Many of the other employees just thought Paul loved his job, so they shrugged off the fact that he practically lived at Chuck E. Cheese's, working extra hours after dark. Soon after, he started working at the pizzeria, children started going missing. Paul, from now on, I'll refer to him as Chucky. That's just probably gonna feed his little soul ego, you know what I'm saying? Entice the kids with promises that they won a secret competition. And the prize was to go to a special room with the best arcade games, world's greatest pizza, a bigger playground, and a huge mountain of tokens. Okay, this is suspect. After the pizzeria closed, only choosing the beautiful children or the most unsupervised. Paul, I'm gonna stand back, you're creeping me out. After letting the small group of kids play and Chuck E. brought out the pizza and sodas, they were laced with sedatives. After all the pizza and soda was consumed by the children, they quickly fell asleep. Chuck E. wanted to make the best pizza ever, and he needed one special ingredient for it. Soon after, there was shortly a new pizza on the Chuck E. Cheese menu called the Chuck E. Special. The ham was changed with different kinds of meat, and there was more cheese. Wait, hold up. I get the meat bit because you might get that from humans, but cheese? The pizza was instantly discontinued after finding parts of a child's finger in one of the pizzas. Chucky was jailed for the murder and the other charges after an inspection of the pizza uncovered Chucky, and when he was interviewed, Chucky burst into tears crying, "I just wanted to make the best pizza ever." Bro, I don't know why, like, even though I know that story is pretty much confirmed fake without needing any proof of that, it just kind of masks me in this layer of lore, and I like this thing, you know? Like, a simple Google search of these mascots, and, like, after a simple Google search, look at these mascots abandoned at the various establishments, okay? Like, I don't know how many Chuck E. Cheeses remain out there closed, but you're probably gonna find these buddies in there. Bro, like, you look at that thing covered in tarp, still disgusting. Who you getting married to? Oh my gosh, and like, even though these guys are looking fresh as freak, they still look creepy as heck, and I don't want to go within 10 feet of them. Listen, you don't gotta convince me to socially distance from these, I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. An old real Chuck E. Cheese robot factory in Orlando. Mark creepy? Dude, these things are actually terrifying. Like, how do these animatronics function? Because if they were made in the olden days, you can kind of see the parts here. They must be so clunky and kind of disturbingly eerie to watch. I gotta see a video on this. Guys, I think I just one-upped exactly what I wanted before, okay? Abandoned animatronics in apartment. We gotta see this to believe, man. So, oh man. When you go in a cardboard room, you get the heck back out of there, I'm just saying. So wait, this guy just stumbled across all of this equipment? It's like an old film projector. You already see the endo head. Multiple. No, God, just pan that camera up, please. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You let your kids look at this stuff while you eat pizza? Hold up. We got boxes of wires. You see them wires linking up to the head right there too? That thing's probably somewhat functional. I bet if you ran that thing... Hold up, just let's pause 1 second. Why are King Kong's feet in shot? Oh my gosh, hold up. We just found King Kong, guys. Look at this dude. Man. And this was just like stashed away in someone's apartment? They got a whole host. Okay. I got jump scared by that, bro. Let me take that back. Oh. Oh my gosh! Dude, you know his face, guys? That's looking like what I'd end up doing if I saw this thing talking to me, okay? You hear all the clunkiness? We're not supposed to be trying to get tips from people, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we do these shows. Oh my gosh. Whatever show you want us to do for pushing the buttons on the show selector. Okay. I'm sure they'd be attracted to. Wow. Rolf, come on, get it, bro. So they're trying to beg money. Are you sure they're not asking for kid souls instead? These guys probably want your child as the tip. Does it stop? That's eerily... No, that's so eerie, dude. How it just stands there. You hear robotics clicking? You hear how, like, old school they are. All the little parts moving and clicking around. Wow. Listen, you put some violence behind that like I'm doing now. You got yourself the perfect horror setting, guys. Yeah, can this video stop playing, please? Because,
Choose your next adventure.
Yeah, I am. And it's to get off this video. Oh, no. Apparently, this character's called Bob, man. You see his face line on the floor. I'm getting with the body flashbacks, guys. I don't like that. You see that, like, jiggle action down there? Yeah, I'm about to stop that video before we go any further in there.
So the characters are stuck in some weird random mode alternative.
Okay. What do you mean alternative? How can they be alternative? Like, they're programmed to do one thing. How can they change up? Chuck E. Cheese training manual scares fans of FNAF because of a reference? How can you reference FNAF when this thing was way before its time? The parallels between the pizza and arcade chain Chuck E. Cheese and the popular video game franchise FNAF are more than obvious for many fans, but a recent image sent people into a frenzy? It is always important that all Chuck E. Cheese night shift employees must wear a spare Chuck E. Cheese costume head to avoid any animatronic facial recognition, because if they spot any humans in the building during post hours. Oh, no. They will automatically detect that person as a criminal trying to tamper with objects from the building, and that won't lead to anything good. That's kind of jacked up, especially after hours, you know? This actually looks legit. I also actually seeing a picture from Chuck E. Cheese mascot instruction booklet, and it was showing poses you could do to interact with kids, one of them being titled Gamer Chuck E. Bro, if that thing came over my shoulder whilst I was playing Winter X, look, kid, you better get the heck out of that machine. Chuck E. Cheese head comes off. Hold up, man, I gotta see this happen. So he's throwing down with the kids, just casually dancing as you do. How's his head gonna come off though? I don't understand. A kid's reaction. Dude, she's doing what I would have done, okay? If I even saw one of those animatronics, like, I know this is a person in a suit, okay? FNAF. She sees that happen, man. Look, she backs out. She's gone. All those kids are gone. Alright, guys. Now, there was one final thing I wanted to check out before we close off this video, okay? It's called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, all the proof we have so far. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, all our proof to prove to you it's real and haunted. So this right here, man, this video is to try and, like, call out FNAF being actually real. Scare that fence, but hurry up. So they got themselves some kind of boarded up place. Oh my gosh. They don't want people going in there. Quite clearly, whatever happened, it stays that way. Good or bad, no one's supposed to go in. But let me guess, you guys being kids found your way in, didn't you? What is this, like a fast food joint or something like that? Oh man. You walk down a corridor that looks anything remotely like that. You take a 180 and you get the heck back out, dude. Animatronic body parts. Wait, what? Oh, dude, imagine you turned a corner exploring this place at 3 in the morning, you and your friends trying to just do some fun stuff, and you legit see the outline of a body looking like that with no light source. You'd think that you're about to be part of a murder crime, right? Anyway, these kids carried on adventuring in. They clearly got out, which is why we're seeing this video, correct? Don't even try and start that thing up, man. May as well leave it exactly where it lays. Is there any more? Or is it just the one single thing that they found there? Oh yeah, look, that silhouette I was talking about. Yeah. I don't like that. It's weird how there's no sound. Like, they've overlaid their own track, which I've probably replaced anyway, but that could just be them fooling about.
I'm not going in there, dude. Why?
Wait, they're from the UK? Whereabouts is this? I'd love to investigate this dude for a video.
You're putting the light in. Yeah, I'll put the light in.
Is that like a robotic voice?
Wait, I'm just gonna put the camera on there.
Yeah, that's smart. Don't put your head around that door.
Nah.
Bro, look at that place. It's in ruins. Like,
What's that noise?
dude, you gotta go. You gotta go. That was weird. Was that like added? It was creepy if so.
What the Dude, come here!
Eyes
Come here
through the
now.
hole? What are you
What's happened?
Oh my
Toys!
gosh, no! It's happening in the UK too!
What
Can
date on it?
from...
One sec.
Why has it gotta be 1987 though,
What date
dude?
on it?
Could have been any
Here we
date.
go.
Let's take a look. What is that?
See base of Canford date. November 87.
This is adding up too
November
much, man.
1987.
Should we go and come back later?
It's not. No one's outside. It's the wind blowing.
What are they- Oh,
Oh
you
my
hear
days.
that like high shriek? I get why he's got that pipe in his hand. I would no.
Do you think this is probably where the stage was or something?
Maybe, but don't go any further.
Wait.
Like this is so weird, dude.
like the area,
It's a lot like the stage.
So freaking weird, man. You can't get no natural light in that place either.
What?
Nah, that's so messed up. No, thank you. I actually kind of want to hit these people up, okay? If you know how to contact these guys, I want to know the location where they just went ahead and filmed that. I would actually want to go ahead and visit it myself. If you guys would remotely be interested in a video like that, let me know down below, man. After this break, I've been feeling so inspired to do different things on the channel and really give oomph behind my content at times because I want to go ahead and do that. Now, for this video, maybe I went ahead and just skimmed simply the tip of the iceberg, but I'm starting to see more links with this whole Chuck E. Cheese thing and just weird things with animatronic-based establishments in general. Like, they freak me out. It's a very unnerving concept. Just how these robots can stand completely still and just kind of gaze over you. They might malfunction, be out of time with the music that's playing, and it just does not feel good at all. But yeah, guys, this just seemed like a little fun video to hop into. I probably could revisit this easily for another video and check out even more creepy stuff if you guys might want that. So, I don't know, maybe we'll go ahead and see. It's been a fun break, though. It's even better, though, to come back and start recording videos. Right now in this place, it is super warm, okay? The UK is getting like 21 degrees, which is way too high for me. But I didn't want to stick around and waste any more time not recording videos. I'm ready to get crafting with my content and bring you guys some cool stuff. Listen, man, I'm ready to get your sub feeds nice and fresh, okay? I want to get the content that you guys want to see out there. And with that said, the next time you go into an establishment where there's creepy animatronics, you better watch your back, because they might bite you and kill you and stuff. My door's here, I can't go back anymore. Go to the outro.